everybody, welcome to Airport CEO. Today I'm going to be making Aleena Regional Airport in Michigan. First I'm going to start off by making the main road that goes through. This does not originally come in Airport CEO, so I'm just going to quickly make it here. Now I'm going to be building the first and biggest runway that goes north to south, which now I'm going to be building the diagonal runway. Sadly, you cannot make the diagonal runway in Airport CEO, so I had to make it 90 degrees. Now I'm going to be making the terminal in Airport CEO. I have prepared for you a time lapse of me making the entire terminal. Enjoy. Because Airport CEO, you cannot have what I call ground gates where the jetway goes to the ground. I had to make a upper portion. This does not actually exist in real life, so I apologize for the little mishap here. Here I am going to make the general aviation stands. There are quite a bit of them at this particular airport, so that's what I am going to be doing. So here I'm just building the simple road layout for the general aviation and for the airport to get all the necessary things for the hangars and stuff to work, because you can't just have them independent in this game. So that's what I'm doing here. Here I am beginning to start the taxiway, but now I've just finished because you don't have to watch all of that because that's really boring. So here I'm just going to here's a time lapse of me building the inside of the terminal again. I hope you enjoy. I could not find very much on the internet of what the actual inside of Aleena Regional Airport is, because I've never been there. So I hope if you've been there, this is sort of accurate. I tried my best from the limited resources I had. Here I'm just cutting out little holes for the baggage claim at the airport. It's just going to go right from the baggage bay. And here I'm beginning to build the security at the airport. Here, I am beginning to add decorations. I am just assuming that the airport had some decorations. I am just guessing. I could find nothing, especially inside of security, about what the airport looked like, so that's what these are. Because this top part does not exist in real life, I'm trying to make it as minimalistic as possible to still try to feel the realism of the airport. Here, I am making a sidewalk from my other parking lot because they will not park there otherwise, or they will park there and they can't get there. Here I'm just adding simply the baggage bay. I don't think you want to see that, so I'll skip through that. Here this is a time lapse with me adding all of the staff. It's just sort of satisfying to watch them go away. So now I have completely finished all of the buildings for the thing to function, for the airport to function. Here I am placing down the fuel depots. I finished that and I've ordered all my vehicles just so this airport could function. That's sort of boring. I'm just adding the finishing touches of what I forgot to add, like this tile up here on the top floor. Still gonna add that to make it look nice. Now I'm just opening the runways, checking that my stands are all good, making sure they function. And now I can open the airport up. So I have now done that, and I am now getting my contracts for my fuel and Delta connection, which is the only airline that flies here. Sadly, the only plane that actually flies here in real life is the CRJ 200, but as you can see, Delta Connection has more planes, so they will also be flying here, because that's how airport CEO works. And it looks like we have our first and second plane, general aviation, arriving here. It doesn't look like we have any Delta flights scheduled yet, so we'll check back with that in a little bit. But it looks like passengers are beginning to arrive at our airport, and more planes are arriving. Here I'm just checking to make sure that everything is good with the planes, seeing where they're coming from. So this is the airport so far, still seeing if there's any flights. Doesn't look like it yet, but... And here I just turn on making sure that everything is functional, seeing that the baggage bay isn't open, because I would like baggage, because they have that in real life. So that's what I'm just doing here. And as I'm doing this, I just now noticed that I forgot to add a sidewalk and a way for people to get from this parking lot to the main terminal. So I will just be doing that very quickly. These frustrating things that only appear when you actually notice. Okay, now that is, I have now just noticed that our very first plane has arrived. Very exciting. So as it rounds the bend very quickly, we have our first plane. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you like and subscribe. If I get 100 likes, I will make a part 2 of making airports in real life.